basically got 3 picks that are powerful for the map. Some have 4 just because I thought of additionals, but 3 should be sufficient. I'm basically going assassin, and Nazeebo's kind of a specialist in his own way. Going to battlefield. These are guys I'd like to avoid because it's Team League. They are more powerful in coordinated comps and things I'll likely try to ban. So, with that image as my guide, let's go and get to this. And we can, I guess I'll put that up there for now. No, the chat's important. Yeah, I guess that's the best place for it to live. Alarak. Alarac's on the team. Might not want to lead with a Malthael. Particularly a guy named Alarak as well. My picks for Battlefield of Eternity are Li Ming, Greymane, Auriel, and Nubarak. Let's be in control of whatever's the most complicated of those. I am picking dead center. So let's see if I can get the Alarak. And we'll focus on banning some of the unknowns, maybe something like a Thrall, a Nubarak if it happens. Yep, we get rid of the Sylvanas nice and early, so everything seems to be right on track. Orange 7, huh? What the heck is going on with this guy? Oh, okay. Man. That's a sufficient amount of time playing the video game. Pink 2, I guess that would be, Plat 2. Well, it does have some implication. It does have maximum damage of a sort. Let's see what Demon Saver goes. Not Demon Slayer. He saves demons. She's gonna get a Vala. Okay, we're gonna have a Morales. Or a Lily. Or Butcher. Lily, Butcher, or anything in the world. Uther. You know, that guy's pretty undecided. And this is a solo lane map. They've got double support. And a Genji. Okay. Let's get them to ban... yeah, that's solid. A Nubarak's a good ban. Into Malthael. Good, he's calling another guy the pro tank. You haven't heard from him yet. Okay, he's good. Gosh, that Malthael's not going to be able to catch that Genji at all. Diablo might help. Yeah. Cool. I'll do this for the solo lane. I can... blinding a Genji doesn't really do anything. He's all ability damage. Butcher. Not a horrible idea. This does mean my heals are pretty darn effective. I should probably bounce my... I wonder how much hope generation Malthael has. Vala probably my main target, but... Ooh, that looks like it got a little upgrade. Face is a little more, I don't know, depthy. I like Varian. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, double tank so Artanis can't get to me or my squishies. Genji is running amok, but now there's a Varian to catch him. They do have a Tyrande. So Artanis, Tyrande is their burn. Ours, though, is maybe Malthael, but mostly Vala. Oh, hey. Fancy new portrait there for Sonya. I'm not really sure what sort of damage a Malthael will bring in this environment, but we tried to stop him as best we could. We'll just add to the few games that have been getting picked up over on Hot's Logs. So far, he has had 15 games uploaded to Hot's Logs with a 41% win rate. This morning, Malthael was at a 0% win rate with 3 Brave Souls, taking him into Hero League. So, not a lot of information to go off of yet as to where this guy stands. But we're all placing. Sounded like from the conversation there that we are currently hanging out with Platinum 2s, which might be a little disconcerting, but hey, let's get to the game. It's all about fun after all. It is a video game. And let's play some support. Let's go ahead and crown whoever I want to. Yeah, look at that thing go. I'm a little less sad now that it doesn't have the jaunty raptor troll bounce to it. Oh, what you gonna do in that lane, Malthael? I guess he'd be okay at it. He could get easily poked out, but then again, what would their even solo lane be? Artanis? He might do okay versus Artanis. Pure damage applies under shields and all that. Casting speed for Genji is an option. Hitting heroes, reduced by hitting heroes. What's their clog gonna be? Muradin. Oh, actually that's a decent little clog of the 3 melee there. So yeah, let's do cooldown. Sorta. Yeah, he can pull it off okay enough.
Harmony in all things.
Probably like this Plat guy. He's got a lot to say. Where do you get all these day one opinions from? Getting good hope off my Vala here. Might as well. ETC's heading into the top. Oh no, no, just a little loop. She did go Caltrops, which could mean it's a full auto attack build. Isn't the worst thing on earth, but does lack a little bit of power when compared to some of the other options. Throughput and all that. It also means she's horribly out of mana in a lot of moments. Oh, I was hoping he would go upwards to the objective, but I think we might have superior burn. They're all swarming around us here. ETC is taking a lot of damage. A little bit of a Genji lock on, but nothing too bad. Let's get back on the Vala. There's Malthael. So just like Lunara, the mark does, the poison stops when you reach. Oh, brave little girl. Should be good though, right? Let's get into a safer location just in case. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's kind of a Lunara situation. The poison damage looks great, but actually the throughput is too slow. Second for second. Let's do Radius and just keep those resets rolling. Oh, ETC. I think I need to take the spam talent at 7. I'm actually getting more than enough hope off these guys.
Valiantly done, mortals. That was not enough to kill Demon Lord.
Alright, Mouthy, old school, man. I don't think we have a superior soak compared to you, man. And you are the solo laner. He's bummed he's not hitting the Immortal, but the whole point is to kind of zone the Immortal. Dude, don't tilt on your darn team on day 1 when you pick the new hero. Ya boob. We have great disruption. There's a nice hug. You guys got enough burn up there? Don't be scared. How's he doing down versus already farts? He's doing good. Oh, suddenly Uther. So let's do reduce the cooldown.
I fight for the glory of the high heavens.
That is leaving ETC as the only one engaged at the moment. See if we can kind of sneak back on the field here a little bit.
I need to pull back. I must retreat. Your evil ends here. Great heal. All things. I must move away for now.
Well, they're not burning hilariously fast, but it is a bit messy out there. Looks like I need to bounce my crown a little more.
Find another way.
Ah, that was a good burn.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Is that Uther? Yep, there he is again. There we go. Now that sweeping stuff is coming together. My Genji prediction skills, though, could use some work. Not burning at all, are they? Cool. Could I switch over to... Not really sure. To be honest, let's check the numbers here. Vala is in top. Siege damage, though, so we can make that choice. And that's Whippy Swap. So, team fight Vala and maybe objective. Oh, dear. Oh, the vulnerability, that sucks. That is a huge blow to my team. Ooh, good little reduction there. Mega shame, though. Good snag by Artanis. Hey, he walks across the caltrops, actually. It's going to get him locked down for quite a bit. That could be 10 if they can get it, but they're going to come in on him.
Choose a talent.
Avatar, Blind,
I will return to
Dragon
face the
Blade.
Demon Lord.
Okay.
I swear this.
Those are a lot of timed abilities, so we could Aegis through the timer. Varian versus Artanis. He's actually doing okay down there. Malthael's doing this camp all by himself. Actually, he is going to get through it. Seems like guesswork at this point, but he could have been at it since 11 a.m. this morning.
With surety of purpose. For the high heavens.
It's like they... No, it's Varian after all. So he wants some defense. Cool. If we can get a good wipe right now, that would be stellar. Maybe if we open with Malthael, if he gets a good shade and then switch on to Vala. That should mean Vala... Oh, Genji on the resets. Doing solid numbers, but missing a lot of stuns, of course, against a team like this. I think our late game should still be pretty decent, but their stuns are raining down on us pretty hard. We have a mosh pit, so there's always comeback potential in that. Okay, all right, into multi-shot after that. So we'll have mana issues, but really wanted that reduce on the vault. Can't blame her. I love it too, but just too expensive. Self-sustained sort of solo lane build for Malthael, actually, which is funny, despite his anger at being left in the lane. Alright, we need to get in there. Oh, it's Fury Variant. That's not locked down for Genji. You're not locked down for Genji. My heart. Oh, not again. Okay. But maybe with the ETC going, right? Like, you know, Mosh Pit goes off, Varian wails. Come on. Oh. Oh dear. Yep, that's not gonna happen. Jeez. Oh, our front line became not a front line. So let's see. Maybe his damage is high enough we can switch onto him. He's creeping, I guess. Still got keeps and all that.
Tarry not. Our allies are in need.
Pile's a bit rough, though.
Harmony in all things.
Now they're all blinded. She will be pushed into a good area, at least. I don't think I can do anything about Malthael on that angle. Oh, dear me. Alright, we'll watch out for our... Yeah. I mean, these swaps have been absolutely brutal on me. Oh, there's another good one, too. And that's where the taunt would come and play. Woo! can do for him. Oof. Gross. Okay. Well, hopefully that's the sort of out-of-the-way kind of thing. Malthael and a Fury Varian to start things off. In Season 2, alright. Oof. Go. Gross. Okay, well, certainly goes to Arthas for his amazing swaps. What? Oh, okay. It was team fight damage healed. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Caltrops, the Fury. I mean, it's Fury Variant. It is Battlefield. Like, if you're gonna do it on one map, I guess it should be there of all places. But that ain't right. Let's give that a quick second to move on. If anyone queues up from that particular group, let's go ahead and let them be buried under some loot chests here. Open those up for a little bit. See if there's any. Cursed Hollow. Take a look at my image here. I got Zebo, Zul'jin, and Uther. I'm pretty deep, so I'll go ahead and show my Zul'jin in here. Oh, that's all caps. Let's not scare the folk. Alright, we have our own Genji. A Morales. A Vala, so we'll need to vary our damage types if Vala ends up grabbing that. Let's see, we already banned Dahaka out. They banned Stitches. Strange. An Arthas lead. Asmodan switched over. Maybe because of my Zul'jin. Either way. A powerful split pusher. A Diva now. Diva solo tank at the moment. That leaves me with a Genji, a Diva, and a Morales. Alright. Okay, cool. That makes it all better.
Here we go again.
Because I had to worry about my own mobility with only a Diva. Chromie. I can dingo the time loop, but I could, well, now we're all, yeah, that's true.
My blades are yours.
And a Sonya. Ugh, no, I can't Zul'jin anymore. That's all forward momentum. What I need is something that retreats well. Or even has a pushback or something. Arthas, Chromie. The Genji can deal with the Chromie. Need like a retreating giant killer. Gosh, it is Vala, isn't it, these days? Not a bad looking thing for Raynor, but could we do? Oh, you know, I could Leoric. Cool. That gives me the escape I need versus Arthas and Sonya, who just want to march forward on me. I don't know about it, though. Medic has spell shielding, cleanse. I guess that's true.
Let's save some lives.
This Asmodan's looking a little messy in front now with a Morales. We are really lacking damage. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Okay. Greymane makes things a little easier. Very important character there for the team. But Falstad Chromie, I think, makes Greymane a pretty darn good choice. And all their damage is a little cooldown base, so maybe that can be good for Skeleton King? Alright, let's do game 2. I think without the Greymane, I really like the Genji. I think it was a cool pick into Chromie, but the Diva Asmodan threw things for a loop there, which meant I ended up on Leoric because, in all honesty, I want to be Raynor here. He's got a pushback, he's got Giant Killer, he's just moldy oldie and very in need of some tuning up. A lot of his talents don't really work efficiently anymore. Rhaegar's their only healer, though, so as I drain one of these big tanks, the Ancestral Healing will complicate my tank drains, but it will be difficult for Rhaegar to put health back on his guys. So that could be the advantage we need. Morales heals Greymane, we protect the Morales. Greymane's invincible, maybe, and then we surge forward from there, and that'll be that. Do have to worry about Falstad. I'm going to take a look at his level 1 and see if he bribes. Biggest mystery, I guess, is Asmodan. What's his plan on Cursed Hollow? Is he going to be a solo push kind of guy? Death worth kind of guy? Or is he more of a team fighter slammer getting those sweet dunks?
Prepare yourself for battle.
Alright, Cop Leoric on the scene. Here to arrest some tanks. Let's do... I won't be solo laning versus Arthas or anything like that. Likely? We got Greymane. Oh, no, because Diva. Well, Diva's a decent solo lane, so we'll just see how it goes.
I see.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
I really like Leoric into Chromie as well. I can go Spell Shield later on, but I think I'm all about chewing on those tanks with a Rhaegar healer on the other side. Could they go? Nah, Bloodlust wouldn't be very efficient for them. Well, Chromie's getting set up for her lobble dobbles.
Treason must be rooted out. Cower before the darkness.
There's an Arthas.
Well done.
Cool, they're all pushed out. I'll head to Sonya up there. Asmodan takes the bottom. Cool, that leaves a pretty decent little core 3 in the middle. Rhaegar, Chromie, Arthas, and Falstad.
Resistance.
Ooh, nice spin, girl. Good little inside spin there. Greymane's coming up for a visit. Kind of sad that didn't hit now. That would have been a nice little deep engage. This will be some heavy push. Oh, it's a little short before my later talents. I will be her well used, though, so I may be able to take advantage of that. Cool, Greymane's going to get a camp. I like that.
I see.
We had the 1 kill on Arthas at the moment.
No mercy.
Let's get out of her spin zone, where she'll want to be.
And earn my favor.
Sonya looks like she's going to stick it out, but Giants will come behind the walls, so the damage will be minimal.
Good.
Armor. Do I need armor? Well, yes. Yes, I'm going to leave my body behind. his name Magic Griffin? Oh, got it.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Should be a dead Sonya. Let's focus on body blocking her. I am out of mana, though. We all done? Cool. Got giants in the top, actually. Worth sticking around.
Well done. Service has its reward. No mercy. No absolution.
With all these free hits, I'm being pretty expensive on poor Morales. Alright, Asmodan is completely out of mana. There goes a Rhaegar. Sadly, I don't have enough damage probably to kill Chromie all by myself. Kind of odd that she's solo laning in the first place. But it will be a full heal for me.
Resistance.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
Cool.
The choice is simple.
I'm gonna grab my well for mana. Do I need additional heal? No, I have a Morales. I can do range. I can do... Let's do slow. And I've still got a little bit of bonus healing going. She's missing a lot of those, isn't she? Oh, that could be a decent self-destruct with the slow there in tow. And it's not going to hit anybody. Oh, probably because of the charge-up time. Our Greymane died as well. I guess my sort of zoning suicidal Leoric play there caused some issues with the rest of the team. We're gonna be too slow for this.
Treason must be rooted out.
We lost our Morales.
You have been slain.
He's out of steam. I feel like I put one death on the board and we all kind of started dying.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Rhaegar is now in the top. How's that camp going? Greymane's almost done. They are 10.
As I require. Crush all resistance. No hatred. Immediately.
Didn't know that was a complex. Oh, nice. That's good.
Yes, my master.
Will be another one pretty soon. I think I'll clear this wave. See if I can heal off of Sonya, but I'll probably have to back if she goes elsewhere. Looks like she's heading mid
Shall
now.
we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Okay, it's in my neck of the woods. 50 seconds on a heal, though.
Talent.
Okay, we got heal, pushback, Chromie. We have a cleanse, a cursed bullet, I just don't know if there's anything to entomb. I guess I can entomb this, right? Maybe Rhaegar can fall in the background.
Double kill. That was rather violent.
Enemies killing spree over.
You have won my favor, heroes. Let your enemies know my wrath.
Close. Who's around? Sonya? Okay, let's put something between me. Nice. We're gonna get both those. Ooh, I can even maybe get a body block off on Sonya here. Get a nice stagger going.
Excellent.
If we can take this camp, we can steal their boss while they're busy in the bottom.
Killing.
Cool, I'm gonna stay on the map then while Greymane does that. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. They're still chasing us. Greymane's gonna get that camp. I would like to get in location for a boss. We have 17 seconds to still make some magic happen. Let's do crushing.
Remain loyal, healer.
They're so busy in the bottom. They do have a Falstad with Mighty Gust, but I got a Greymane.
Wins my favor once more.
Should be good for time. We'll let Diva soak it. Oh. Is that the normal skin, or is that a Master Plane version? That's a cool looking Morales. Very chunky. Space techy. Ooh, there's a Chromie even. But we're not paying attention to the Chromie, so let's stay in location where I can actually zone things. We will get Arthas here, inside the bomb. I guess Sonya occupied him for that whole time. Boss is still going, though. If we can keep him engaged, that ain't bad. Yeah, keep it going. That should be a dead Arthas. We can actually win here.
That's the way we do it.
Keep destroyed.
Oh man, I didn't notice I was playing this whole game with JWoww. Oh, the poison! The poison, Morales! I'm gonna be... It's over. So much for my MVP. And Leoric's never gonna get MVP. What am I even talking about?
Victory.
That's the problem with poor Leoric, is he does throw people for a loop a bit. They feel like they have to get revenge on my deaths, but in the end, we all came out on top. And how did Asmodan do? It's not that long of a game, actually. But we did have some major push power in there. I guess with Chromie on board. But check Falstad's build, too. Maybe they didn't have enough lane clear to deal with the Asmodan, even though it was an early pick. I guess, too, nobody really plays Leoric these days. Falstad? Oh. No? Oh, yes. Yeah. Wow. Jeez, mistakes were made. Secret weapon. Well, that explains his impact, particularly on... Oh, he was still top siege for them? If I'm reacting to this and it seems odd, secret weapon should be awesome. The problem is gathering power Well, actually, no, because what he probably thought was, we have a Chromie, we have a Sonya Bruiser, we have an Arthas main tank. I'm all the auto attack. Maybe he was even hoping for a Bloodlust or something. Ooh, it's been a while, you and me, Dragon Shire. I haven't seen you in some time, but I have come prepared. I have a Leoric who's a little bit behind momentum. I think I'd rather do the Nazebo. There is Faux Noodles. Faux is delicious. So if we're going to have a delicious Faux Noodle, I'll grab an early Nazebo. We should ban... I'm going to vote for myself. Who's asking if we have an Auriel? Zaradini? We have 2 Nazebos.
The light abandons no man.
Three Nazebos. Okay.
From order comes justice.
He says it's OP. I mean, honestly, Tassidar's auto attack damage is rather incredible.
Unbridled energy.
A Kerrigan with an Uther. That's old school, but a Chromie with it to make it interesting. I was in your last game, just saying. Were you? Were you on the enemy side, Faux Noodles? A Muradin? I think that's sufficient. This looks nice. This is sane. I like where this is going currently. I don't think they banned Vala. I think that isn't where people's minds go with Auriel, but... Oh, yeah, with the Tassadar in tow, sure. Cool. I'm one tricky pony. JK off Falstad. Oh,
The wait is over.
Diablo used to be my favorite here. It was a great place to get souls. Apocalypse having a global was really useful.
I bring pandemonium.
Okay, Chen. Play 2 people, Naz and Vala. For 2 years? Oh my god. Well, I guess he hasn't put in that many games.
My blade.
Sonya. We might need a giant killer, but if he only plays Naz and Vala, I guess we're not gonna get it. Cassia has a version of giant killer, but it's a little messy. And I think it comes online pretty late. Oh, thank you for the cheer, Tibbles. And welcome to BLT Extra B, Lodvar, Muffin Pickle, and Orgonaut during this draft. So they got double tank. We have tons of poke. Tassadar is a giant killer in his own right, but we got to get him to 16. So we're a little late gamey. And they have a lot of early game CC. So I'm going to let them know this stuff. Is Kerrigan allowed on other maps other than Infernal Shrines? Dependent on your personal skills and what you personally feel. I don't think she's a horrible pick here. They are solo supporting an Uther, but that doesn't mean they messed up these days.
Greetings, friend.
You are ever a font of hope.
I'm on early stuns and control. Let's see. Kerrigan, Uther for melee. Wish I was Kael'thas all of a sudden. But let's go ahead and do that righteous assault. Go to lanes. Okay. That's probably not a bad idea given how we don't really have a regeneration tank to absorb all that incoming. Well, no, everyone makes mistakes, right? We've all done it. We've all put our face in the bush and immediately exploded. Well, it's too late for that. Time to focus up. Play the Vigi game. As we made it for ourselves. Sonya's in the bottom. Versus Naz, that won't go too well. There goes Tassadar down to her. There's nothing I can do about that now. Ooh, another Helo. Oh, Chromie Pierce. Now we have both supports in the middle. That's no good. I will move. I guess I can interrupt the drinking in Chen. So I'll head top for a bit.
Activate the shrines, and the dragon's power is yours.
Alright, let me go get with Cassie again. But she's got a Tassadar rolling with her now. So I'll go ahead and grab the pad then. Sort of staying off site so Chen can't do a jump to me. Bot's not going to push out anytime soon. If he's leaving, that means I'm leaving. I'm not sticking around. Ooh, good escape choice. Very smooth sort of movement there, just running straight to the new exit made. Oh, okay. Okay, Diablo and Naz in the bottom. I'm gonna run down there now, Cassia. Such a mighty sacrifice from our Tassadar. But then again, you know, things have changed, of course. And I don't really know altogether how Tassadar's changed. So he may not be the best solo laner anymore, and I'm working with outdated information. Kerrigan's heading into the bottom.
I'm returning to base camp.
She's back. We have two supports, though. I'm sad she's backing out.
Harmony in all things.
Control again. Alright, I'm gonna run. Yeah, that puts me in lane with another support. That's no good. So Diablo died in some distant battle in a faraway land. Come here, hug me. I know it's only a little. So she'll start lobbing from the bush there.
Your evil ends here. Harmony in all things.
By your hand, we will survive.
I shall not waver.
It's good poke. Oh dear, here comes Uther. Uther rotation. Big rotation there. That's rough. Let's do, you know, I don't think I'm actually going to have enough hope here to really spam as much. I'm getting out decent auto attacks. Let's do Energize Cord and auto attack some fools. Wish we could see Naz's stacks and see if he could spare going and getting a camp or two.
heard.
Shen going in the top. Okay.
There is always hope.
They just have the longest battle in the world up there right now.
Wherever I am needed. Your evil ends here.
This one.
Okay, we'll have Tassadar.
As was ordained.
Okay. Why the heck? Okay. We need to cover the lanes and stop this madness.
The flame cleanses.
Okay, well, we are late game, so this is a little rough at the moment.
Light of the crystal arch shines on. Wherever I am needed.
Cool, lead us on. Zarkodine?
Salvation is at hand.
They do have 3 melee, but it is a toad build. Isn't a bad idea here.
With surety.
Oh, this thing.
Salvation is at hand.
Choose a talent.
Okay. Should I just resurrect these guys?
This shall suffice.
Okay, that was messy.
Exceptional.
The poison damage, a blind. More toads. Can we get camps and stuff? Chen's in the top.
No one can stop us.
There is always hope.
I guess a little complex on day 1 of Dragonshire to be doing a double tank sort of, or double support thing. Seems to have complicated us a little bit. Oh no, now she's gonna leave this lane.
Blessings on you, healer.
Reason be heard.
Okay, here comes Diablo. Maybe we can get a gank. That seems to be the plan.
Wherever I am needed.
Chromie down here.
The shrines awaken once more. Who will control the Dragon Knight's power?
That sounds good to me. I like camps.
I shall not waver. Dragon light.
She's still going. Okay, let's find a new pretty little hat.
The dragon shall rest no longer. Unleash its power.
Come here. Might just want to do task. There's nothing to blind. Let's do push his enemy towards the center and do some disruption. Okay, now, no faux noodles. There's no danger. There's no danger, faux noodles.
Killing spree.
There's nothing to run from.
All my ashes upon.
Oh no, Tassadar, why you? Oh, everyone wants to get out. What? We took control of the map. All right, now I'm solo lane Auriel again.
Must be.
Our ally requires help.
I'm sure they do. Oh, hello.
I shall not leave. Wherever I am. If it must be. I shall not leave.
Okay, that's a good stagger. Top needs some clearing.
Toward harmony.
So then we go take top. Okay, 2 dead. Oh, it's such a slow rotation. All right, let's just fight. There's no more cuteness to do. Let's just fight. Now there's a Chromie up there, but that should be dead to Diablo.
Verily so.
Oh, looks like he picked up and ruined his own body block.
Salvation is at hand. I pray this time you find peace.
Choose a talent.
Let's do, well, who's my top damage? Cassia? She is almost entirely spell power. None of these are really good for me. I guess we'll increase our poke.
Our vile endeavor. I shall not waver.
Okay, here comes. That'll be good for my talent. Another one! That's a lot of damage I just did. Can he get Uther? Yes, he can. He did go souls. Oh, that's a good. Oh, the kick. Oh, the poison. Nice. Ice block. Cool. Oh, there goes Foe. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Abandon your logic. Team fight. 5 stack.
With surety.
I'm on my way. Abandon your logic. It's a 5 stack. Yeah, he had no health, actually.
Enlisting these mercenaries would be wise.
He had 0 health, and I guess he decided to re-engage.
There is always hope. Your evil ends here.
Hey, Uther. No, 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 no. Oh,
There is always hope. Your evil ends here.
And claim your vengeance, Lord Lost.
Okay, well, we'll res up.
Power gathers within the shrines.
All right. It's good, Dad. It's all good, man. We'll be okay. Let's get some camps. I do so much DPS they couldn't have killed me. Maybe. I was more worried about him getting stun locked, but we will avoid Aegising the Tassadar. I could very much be in error here.
The light of the crystal arch shines on. Have
The
courage.
dragon awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy
Top damage
your
still on
enemy.
Cassia. No way to tell if Nazebo's stack ready, but if those toads hit, it's certainly quite the mighty blow. Here comes a Kerrigan.
Harmony in all
I'm
things.
trying, you know, we're doing it. I'm coming.
The flame of
There
Auriel.
is a, yeah, okay.
With surety of purpose.
Okay, we're all gonna go top. I think we'll be timely enough. There goes Chromie. Okay, we're good.
I shall not waver. For the high heavens.
The problem is you don't have any weight as Tassadar in our minds right now.
This one must perish.
Reason be
Champion for the stage.
He is actually just kind of melting them, isn't he? So as much as my team and myself even just don't have eyes for Tassadar to even pay attention to him, what he's up to, he's getting a lot done. Let's fly, since we're having some mobility issues. Might even be a cute little move on Dragonshire. Yep, I like it. I can't aegis this thing, can I? Yeah, I never played Auriel during Dragonshire times.
there is always hope.
Cassie on the inside.
Your evil ends here. Reason be heard. With surety of
If I was a boulder man,
past to hold my breath.
Let us attack this fort.
we got the fort.
There is always hope.
I want to live. I would like to stay engaged.
Peace has been assured. For a while at least.
Okay, we still have Naz. They lost their Kerrigan. Ah, dude. Ooh, that's a good connect.
Surety of purpose.
Kerrigan's still missing. Somebody left. Another decent hit. 2 dead, nice little stagger. But we're still missing our Tassadar. I guess he's trying to hold out to see if he can get poison stacks. Or maybe make a split quick decision. He might not just be stacked,
A well-deserved
since he was the mercenary guy. Or maybe just felt a little torn about. I want Tassadar with me. Oh, Cassia is an AI, isn't she? Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel. Okay. Whew.
Well,
That shouldn't do anything.
Free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies.
That's a good hit.
killing spree concluded.
Uther's down. 6 minutes. Let's see. Huh. Tacidar's damage is lower than I would expect from all I've heard, but it's probably just effective damage. Alright, there it goes. Okay, Real Cassie is back online.
Verily so.
Okay, we're gonna stop top. I'm not actually making any use of this flight. I should have picked Shield of Hope.
I shall not waver. Have courage. Reason behind.
Exceptionally done, hero.
Okay, Giants did take the bottom.
Walk in the light.
16 seconds on what his
Your
APOC.
ends here.
Oh, that's no good. Into the choke, but they have a lot of buildings to go. Shield of Hope would be doing some good work right now. I am bumming myself out on that, but let's stay focused. Okay, top forward. That's good. And our tag. Yeah, okay, he is done. All right, 12 seconds. I think that sounds about right. Here comes Tassadar. Stuff in the top. Yep, stay alive. Yeah.
The light of the crystal arch shines on.
Okay, there's Nazebo.
If it must be.
That may res. We should keep an eye on it. It's running for it and not healing anything. It's probably a res.
The spirits guide your
There we go. Yep.
Harmony in all.
And the flight will go entirely unused. Maybe. Maybe.
Harmony in all things. The flame of all my ashes upon
Let's get on a good angle for... Okay, Tassadar drains. Okay, good, good. Faux Noodles is alive. Nice juggle by Diablo. And all the toads go into it, and that's the end.
time has come.
Ugh. Alright. Shield of Hope would have done some major work there. My gigantic error. I thought we were going to have trouble grouping. To be perfectly honest. But I guess we held on to enough buildings in the early game. Yeah, well done. Well done, Diablo. Having the spare APM there to type out some positive things to say. Oh, man, that Tassadar was not a happy man. But I think that's also a symptom of Tassadar's right now, because he is really powerful. He wins a lot of 1v1s in the late game. He does good work. But most of us don't know what he does at the moment. He's had too many changes. We just don't know where Tassadar lies. In the good kit territory, apparently. Coach Tassadar? Yeah. Dadadar? Dassadar? No, that doesn't work well. Favadar? Antaro Tas? Let's check. It is probably an auto attack build, but I've been making assumptions here. Yep, Templar's will. There's the auto attack, so it's a focused beam. While Oracle is active, basic attacks against heroes deal 1% of the target's maximum health as damage. And that's basic attacks on that very fast attack speed. While Oracle is active, basic abilities cool down faster. Mental acuity, giving him that reduced cooldown on the Oracle. So he can have more of those prismatic links, so his attacks bounce to multiple targets, which is going to do more giant killer damage. And Kala's Embrace, because he was mostly healing himself there. Strange little game. Strange little game. Clone is fantastic because of its suicidal abilities, but it does give some XP when it dies now. So that could be something that, again, we've kind of been old man about for a bit. And Monstrosity does, get soaked. It is very powerful. It hits very hard for those who aren't aware of how it works. It works extremely well with a shield build, in a sense. So if you're supporting your team up to that point, then you get Monstrosity. But Warhead Junction's out of the rotation, so I would expect less Monstrosity pickups when we're looking at something like Hot Slogs. Okay, Battlefield. Before second round, it's Iridon. Or Euron. Who is Euron? Either way, I'm excited. We got friends on the team. With Wooloo. I'm not going there. But I appreciate and I respect the level of strategy that you have in your head. Anubrak's gone. Kind of look like I'm tanking. Illidan. I could do a Varian to stop the Illidan, maybe. We're gonna get an Auriel.
There is always hope.
Yeah, I can even go healing reduced. Vala, Illidan. Okay. This is kind of... It's been a while. True, Diva is up. Artanis. Uther. Arthas can turn off the buildings, for sure. Go Arthas and JoJo? Just pick whatever, I'll fill. Oh. That ain't right.
Anytime you're ready.
I would happily do the Li Ming. But that's a good counter of sorts to what's going on here. Okay, Lily. It is very, very rough place to be.
demands justice.
But
Zarya, ready for duty.
that helps, I guess. Ugh. It's a decent team. I like everything but the Rainer. And you guys know that makes me real sad in my heart. Lily Tassadar is going to be formidable. I don't know if we have the damage to kill Illidan. But I think if I grab the Li Ming there with a Rainer, then we end up in a real squishy team with a lot of swap and dive and stuff. And that's no good.
Impossible. There can only be one Lich King.
Oh, I've mixed the Lich King voiceover with the Lich King. So we'll get some interesting features there.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Cool. Oh dear. That was maximum range. Let's make sure Frolic doesn't get on him, perhaps. Bummer that. Greymane is, got nobody, though? Yes, yes. Yeah, Volley, you're adorable. Welcome to the new world, man. Ain't nobody gonna let a Vala just sit there. Oh, can I force myself in between?
I shall purge your evil from this land. Shall suffer.
Fret not. I
Okay.
shall return.
It's an Illidan. Let's see if we can get Raynor. Nothing I can do against Tassadar like that.
It is time for a change in strategy.
We need Greymane for sure.
So
Arthas is soaking as well. I thought we were gonna go defend.
get out of there.
Alright, so that'll go top, probably? Yeah. We got Greymane, alright. So we just avoid swaps as best we can until 7 when I can get Icebound.
Soul is mine.
Slow lingers, which is good against these guys. Let's do that.
Your
That's good. All right. So how we doing? Vala. Ooh. Oh my. I need to be ready for. How do you even avoid giving Tassadar stacks? Well, let's get some stacks on Illidan. Oh my, they all died.
Are you ready, heroes? We approach your position.
Solid for stacks, but I wish I was hitting more than one hero.
In hell will cower before me.
I'm pretty good at those already parts.
I must take up a new position.
Ah. Oh, jeez, he's good. That's a good Arthas. Oh my god, they're just burning. They're just burning like nuts. I mean, that catches... Okay, 35 seconds. So every 35 seconds I can catch one. They don't care. That's a good whip, though. As soon as that disappears, though. What the heck is a Tatten? Where's Arthas?
We cannot rest in the face of victory, mortals. He will attack again shortly.
Do we even have a stun to stop the cups? I need one more hit. Jeez, he's pretty darn good, isn't he? I'm not entirely sure what was still here.
Has destroyed a fort.
I think that would be a solid idea. Whew.
I'm calling in a retreat.
Hope to get a little orb here. They're gonna go grab the camp.
Excellent heal, minion.
So they'll go to the top. Alright, it is still Raynor.
Take heed, mortals. I will
Alright, Expulsion Zone, Hyperion, go for the throat, Aegis, Blind, Wall, Metamorphosis, and a stun.
repent before my wrath, demon.
Okay. Let's do it in hopes we can get a good turnaround. Oh, now I'm trapped over here. Okay, my bad. I approached from a bad angle there.
Out of the way.
Oh, that expulsion zone was really good. We need to stop top.
For the one true king, this world will end.
It's easier to just take the hit and admit.
Torment awaits.
It's a cooldown on this thing, 100 seconds.
Lost is mine.
Vala's just shredding me. She doesn't care about my armor. Oh, okay.
Enemy is attacking. Your courage honors me, Warcast, but the demon always returns.
Alright. So we made a defense. With any luck, they're missing their stuff. Illidan goes straight for the camp. I don't think we have enough. It would increase our burst. Let's see. Cooldown. Yeah, we'll shatter armor.
Flows through me.
100%.
A lonely Artanis down here.
Death comes for you.
But we're 3 levels down. Anything they make is just gonna be fantastic.
I will reach your position shortly. Comes for you.
Catapults. Okay. We need to kill them all. That's no big deal. Oof, jeez. Another close one. They're still
There is
around.
no escaping my justice.
Yep. We all want to go in. Rainer needs help in the back. It already swapped. Oh my god. They're burn. Whew, can't even take this lane.
Justice of the brave. So be it.
It's a pretty big deal. The mortal's going. Oh my god. Okay. Some core damage. Oh, jeez.
Our foes only wound you, not kill you. This reprieve shall be brief.
It's not a question, you just try your hardest. It's nothing to question. You give it your all. 110%. Stay in the back and kill Arthas. That's not... I mean, is there a better target, right?
Enlisting these mercenaries would be wise.
We got 2 catapult lanes to attend to.
Indeed. Death comes for you.
Oh, man. That is a lot of incoming. We got catapults on the core. Oh gosh, I could not get comfortable out there.
I will deliver this realm from your corruption, Hellspawn.
Mobility powers? Oh man, poor Raynor. So how'd we do? Okay, bottom of the barrel damage because we couldn't close on anything. Rough. Okay, so both losses have been on Battlefield Eternity today. That's interesting. I have been putting myself on support and tank here. Maybe the DPS need to make the decision to go on the thing. I guess I'm being a little giving. It's a decent idea, but I don't win with Arthas. My bad, I guess. That's all we can take from it. Man. Valas. Vala's out there. Diversify yourselves. You won't get Vala every game. All right. So 2-2 so far. We'll go ahead and take a little breather there for some loot box action. Blackheart's Bay. Blackheart's Bay. Okay, I can do the double soak top. Let's see if we can get a guy for that. Nope, I'm banning though. So let's keep it in the Dahaka kind of camp. Maybe Sonya's a little better at merking, so I'm going to get rid of Sonya. Cool. Glad everyone's on board. Oh, there's Euron again? What's going on here? Are we with the same dudes again? I'd be interested to know. They got rid of Dahaka. Here's my Zul to lead the way. And we'll try to help these guys through. Anyone play a good Tassadar? Is this gonna be the thing? Is this what we should do? Should I just like... Okay, should we stop at this game and then just go practice Tassadar the rest of the night? No, Zul didn't get any changes at all. He's just back because Blackheart's Bay is back in rotation.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Johanna. Tyrande. Interesting. KT could be pretty good. Thinking of burning down a Johanna, perhaps?
I'm here to help.
Cool. I like Jaina a lot on this map. Takes those merc camps real fast. That's an interesting thought. Is Zul a good peel on Blackheart's Bay? It's more about the double soak, but you do supply an excellent Hero League target with the sort of wind up of the Bone Prison, and then it pops up, grabs hold of that character for you. Makes it real obvious for everybody else what you're planning to do. We should get a band together. All we know is a blind into Tyrande. I like getting rid of the Gul'dan. Get rid of some of their lane clear that could stop my Zul business. Because we have the Greymane and the Jaina, so my only other counter in the top would be... that I've experienced anyway. I've heard of plenty of counters, of course, but... those are the main two I usually see, Jaina and Greymane, to stop the Zul. You can do a Leoric, you could try... maybe an Illidan. There's still the Naz option. But Naz gets level 4 from me, but doesn't get actual full stack because that only works on minions. Hope he's down with the changes, but I think that'll be good with Diablo, as he can be rough to heal without heals over time. So they've got Lily, Tyrande, Johanna, Kael'thas, and that would be their auto attacks, maybe? Tyrande, they could honestly go, yeah, huh, Thrall. So that'll kind of be their Merker of sorts. Wonder how good he is at that. The old Thrall did okay. He could be my duo opposite, too, which means I'll have to watch for any sort of lightning tricks that I'm not aware of yet. Okay, we see our first little rank there, Platinum 1. So after our last victory, we were visiting Platinum 1 for a little bit here. Hopefully we can just string it out and get back into where I climbed to at the end of last season. But if that's where the MMR is, we'll probably just do another Naz-a-thon. Zul would be good on Spider Queen, yeah. It's all about whatever pressure. It's kind of like Merc Camps. If you can keep pressure in the other lanes and stop them from lane clearing you, you get a lot. Oh, I like this guy. Shade. Okay, Wind Fury. Let's see. Anything I can glean? Blind. That doesn't tell me. Fell Infusion. That's an odd pickup. Crash. Lightning. Hitting 2 heroes with... Okay, so he won't be in my lane.
A worthwhile
Likely.
pursuit.
There is a Johanna and a Thrall. We got a Ranger, Reinforce. Let's just do Shade to dodge the Wind Fury if it comes out on me. That could be a really big blow to Thrall.
The familiar
Oh, wow.
scent.
Look at that. Let's get to work. Cool. So he's going to try to out-clear me, but I can out-rotate him.
I sense death within this place.
And now we begin the slow work. KT dragged up to the top. I actually forgot my 49-second chest. Forgot that thing is so darn early. Ooh, nice. Send him down, thumbs up.
Do not fear death.
Cool, that's reaching my wall, so let's go ahead and get that soak up there. KT has to walk around. Let's see if I can grab the sight back. Cool. Just in time.
As the balance
He's gonna take it now. We got 2 in. And then I'll take it back, I guess. I'll restore mana.
I was eyeing
Keep me going.
this round.
I don't think I'll need health since I'm not dueling anybody. What's our support, Malfurion? Yeah. I can probably pass on health. Are they gonna send up a rotation? Since KT's fallen behind a little bit. Doesn't look like it. I still see 4 down there.
I stand sentinel.
I can even afford to go pester KT for a little bit. Once Greymane has that camp done, we'll be in a really good spot. Still 4 down there. Did he push out to my wall?
As the balance decreases.
I think I can even help kill KT.
Unto darkness.
Choose a talent.
I can do anything I want here. I don't need heals. Slow curse strikes heal.
Onward.
That might be the right plan. Jojo will probably be likely to hit quite a few.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies.
Yeah, and attack speed slow won't do anything too. So let's harvest. How's that bot doing without?
Don't wait for me. Fire, you idiots.
The journey
shattered.
Well then,
Looks like he did take
who's
off.
got the coin for me,
Are they gonna go for a turn in here? I am a level up on him. Let's see if we can scare him off a bit. It's a full fight. KT could head down there. Okay. Now they're staggered, so I don't need to attend. Well done. These guys are making my Zool life easy.
Huh? They're all paid up? Bah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part!
No weakness.
Blast them apart!
You will be rinsed. A worthwhile pursuit. Healing magic. Quaint.
Let's see if... Okay, there's Johanna.
For free!
Now, you die.
I want them to, yeah, drag him into the bottom, thanks to that double camp there. And then I start pushing out the top. There's KT again. But if I can get the pressure onto their keeps, my team down there has a real good time.
Very impressive.
Cool. I got 3. Oh, we need them all.
Focus upon this hero.
Malfurion. Okay.
Go into the Blackheart. A worthwhile pursuit.
Choose a talent.
Giant's Curse could be okay. Explodes on death won't really have an impact here since we don't fight in lane. Slow could be decent, 40%. I got a root, we got roots, we got slows. Ah, we have enough slows, but you know, might like it actually. Let's do a slow. Cause that that slow could mean that Executioner get some real business done.
Demolished.
So be it.
Alright, well I'm basically pushed out. Until we start making them go other directions.
Celebration is in order.
There's Thrall.
Balance will be
I'm ready for another skeletal magey.
Cease fire! If they want
I like that
more,
idea.
they'll need to pay up first.
We know where they are up there. Now Furion wants to get the coins off himself. He's got 4. Be odd of them to boss right now, but okay.
Let's skip the treasure hunt. It's right there.
Diablo's pretty...
Go grab it.
Oh, jeez. 2-level lead. Oh my god.
death within this place. Just another.
Why is it dangerous, Jaina?
Killing spree.
Because Thrall is around? Yeah, he could. I mean, Earthquake could. But it's 3 levels down. Technically, Curse Strike does nothing here.
Into the Blackheart.
Wow, he got Thrall too.
A worthwhile pursuit.
Nice. Jeez, good damage. So we hit 16, and then we basically barrel into their faces as hard as we can and see if we can win off of that. Boss is going in the top. We have 23 coins.
The journey.
I guess we would be on the end of the sight chain there, but Malfurion's thinking of going and starting up camp. He absolutely can. Malf can absolutely solo camp right now with a Moonfire build. What did our Malf do? Yeah, Moonfire. Yeah.
So be it.
Little exposed. Let's see. Boss, still going.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Choose our time.
Let's do...
A worthwhile.
I could have some fun here, but... Ooh.
Cannons, fire!
30% for 3 seconds? That's not too much for me. We'll just do Amplify. I wonder if, though, the Curse Strikes... No, bosses are immune to most things. Let's see. Basic attacks, wide area, reduce the attack speed of heroes and summons. No. Okay, that's not a mercenary. Take a little breather there before I ride past Jaina and give away her location. Another 18. Look at that.
Ever on.
Diablo wants to go get Tyrande.
We're on, boys! Ha-ha! Let's liven up this place!
AFK? Okay. I didn't know if we needed that.
Closes upon you. Ever onward.
Let's go clear out top. Ooh, jeez. They're pretty darn locked in their base at this point.
Fire at will! All cannons, hold!
There goes Thrall. Yep. We basically
Darkness.
just kind of put our faces wherever. I'd love to wait the 21 seconds. Cramming ourselves against a... Oh, yeah, but Kael'thas is in the bottom, so there's really no danger to cross this bridge here, even with the Johanna and KLT.
On this hero.
There's Lily. Oh, dear. Good reveal. By what? Oh, Apocalypse. And then Jaina gets a connect on poor KT. Oh, yep. Yep, okay, yeah, we're done. We're done. It's not like I didn't want to participate. I just didn't know which side the Diablo thing was going to take it. They gotta be pretty upset with... I don't know. Who would... I mean, I don't think they have a better solo laner. Ooh, wow. 2 stacks of Maelstrom?
The journey begins.
I would have figured Thrall would have been the one to come up and deal with me.
Exquisitely done.
I get the KT idea, though. More lane clear. So Johanna's trying to stop some catapults there. Let's not do a stagger. We'll just keep it cool. See if we can get a grab on somebody. Shadow's out of position a little bit. Good cleanse. Thrall just missed all of his Wind Fury attacks on me. I got healing attacks. I sure do. Greymane is back.
Hope you're in the mood for some treasure, matey.
That was actually a little more messy than I intended it. I thought we would do better there, but Earthquake, Phoenix,
I sense
Bouncy Shield.
death
What's the actual name of
in
that
this
thing?
place.
For points. Blessed Shield.
Now, you die. Forward unto darkness.
Yeah, with her shield, she totally can solo, can't she?
Huh? You're all paid up?
Do a little bit of bone spear action.
Let's get to the fun part.
Yep, we take the Giants. We're level 20.
Forward unto
Thrall is
darkness.
all the way out if we wanted to do such a thing.
Fire that cannon, or I'll fire your skull at him instead.
A worthwhile pursuit.
5 coins on me, 6 on Diablo, but we are 20. There goes Tyrande. Another good cleanse out of Lily.
Someone's been practicing.
That was the most solid game we've had all day. Perfect players. Kind of felt like it, right? But, again, it's an XP lead. Wow, look at Kael'thas. I guess he was stuck doing it a little longer than I was. Oh, and then the lanes push out, so he just walks back and forth between the base, and he, of course, maximized XP there. But look at that. Nice little stack. If he wasn't there, I'd be sitting happy and pretty on top of that. Level lead for basically the whole game. Greymane Rex. Malfurion's Peel. Everything's easier, particularly Diablo. Oh my god. Speaking of forward momentum healers, or heroes, like we talked about with the Arthas. Oh my god, Diablo. It was a good, for sure, great Jaina performance. In fact, damage-wise, fantastic, but I think Greymane and I, we merged our thought process, and I think we did pretty well.